In this video, we're going to cover Funded Next, the prop trading firm Funded Next, and we're going to talk about the pros, the cons, things that you should know before opening an account with Funded Next. So I always like to go to check out a little bit about the company itself, where it's sitting, so we can see the team, see if it shows where it's sitting. Okay, so it's sitting in Dubai. And it says over here, okay, so they have a Cyprus office and they have Hong Kong office and a China office. So these things are important. You want to check out that the companies that you work with have some sort of country, right? Because there's a lot of prop trading firms where you scroll down and you don't see any offices or any registration number and stuff like this. So empowering promising traders worldwide. So you have here the different options of Funded Next. When we look at the different challenges, you see here the Stellar, Starlight Evaluation, and Express. So up to 95% profit split. For example, let's click the different options. So they start from $6,000 and they go up to $200,000, where the two-step evaluation is $1,000 for the 200K, but the one-step is an additional $100, so it's $1,099. Okay, so you see here the profit target. So it's also similar to FTMO in the one step, but FTMO has two steps. You need 10% profit. In the two step, you need 8% and then 5%, which FTMO, as you know, that you need to get to 10% in the first step and then 5%. So it's important, the differences. Maximum daily loss is 5%. Maximum okay, so it's stuck here, but the total loss is 10% anyhow. Okay, we'll get back to that also. Okay, so they told over here FTMO 10%, 5%, and then you can see Funded Next 8%, 5%. Also Funded Pips in Alpha Capital Group. Here they sit in Dubai, Czech Republic, Dubai, and the UK. Okay. So as I said in previous videos, Trustpilot is not something that you should look at. Most of the comments in every one of the prop firms is purchased. So they buy it, it's not real reviews. So that's in terms of that. They have here their communities. So in terms of the size of the firm, it's not a small firm, I can say, okay? So it's important to talk about that because a lot of people say, hey, which ones are the smaller ones? Which ones are the not small? So this one is in the category that has some skin in the game. It's been here. It's not as old as FTMO, I can say, but they still have been here for a while. And here you can see the different prices, by the way. You go to evaluation, see the 200,000. It's different numbers. So you need to make sure that you check everything before you purchase the challenge. So here you have the table. Here non-consistency. So that's very important. Very important to also read the FAQ of every single one of the prop firms that you want to go through and their rules, of course. So that's in terms of that. Make sure to leave down below your questions or comments on Funded Next, and we're going to cover a lot of more videos on FundedNext and other prop trading firms in the next videos. See you soon.